How's it going, everyone? In this video, I'm going to be talking about the differences between mindfulness and meditation. So, if you have started wading into this space, you've probably heard of mindfulness and meditation, both touted as really useful ways to slow down, get more in touch with ourselves, and be more calm, along with a bunch of other extra benefits. Now, these two words get thrown around a lot with varying meanings and various details. So in this video, I kind of wanted to break down the differences between mindfulness and meditation so you have a better idea of how these two buckets fall. Now, going back to what I was just saying, how there's a lot of different varying definitions and uses, there are probably going to be some disagreements with the way that I break it down exactly, but in general, this should tend to hold true. So let's start off with what mindfulness is. Now, mindfulness is essentially a way of being, a state of existing, some way, a quality of experience, right? It's a way that you interact with the world and how you have a certain type of experience. And when we say mindfulness, what we mean is being present in the moment, right? You probably heard that a million times. You probably heard that you really need to be more present because that's going to lead to a whole host of really positive things. And there are a bunch of studies that also back that up. Now, mindfulness can be reached from a number of different angles. Meditation is just one way that you can do that. So let's move into what meditation is. Meditation is a practice that allows you to kind of create more space in the mind and focus on a particular object. Now, this is kind of how these two things interplay, right? You can use a type of meditation, one of which is mindfulness meditation, which is a formal practice specifically for building mindfulness. And what that looks like is you go, sit down, find a quiet place, this kind of traditional idea of meditation where you close your eyes and reduce the number of inputs. And so that's the meditation piece, right? You are taking out a lot of the inputs and then you're going to focus on a particular thing. Now, the thing that you happen to choose to slot in is the present moment and your current experience. And that's where the mindfulness is, right? By focusing on that quality, you are focusing in on the things that produce mindfulness, which is a state of being. So that's kind of at a high level how these two things interact and why there's so much confusion, especially when the set of words mindful meditation is often used. Now, on that note, there are other ways to practice mindfulness, and there are also forms of meditation that do not particularly focus on mindfulness. So, one other way that you can produce mindfulness is something called mindful walking, right? And when you do a mindful walking practice to build mindfulness, you basically slow down your steps, walk extremely slowly, make sure that you can feel the pressure as it goes across your foot. And it's a completely different type of experience that is meant to bring you into the present moment and focus on how your experience is coming into you. In the same vein, there are other types of meditation that you can do. For example, you could do a meditation on your future. And by definition, that means it's not on mindfulness, right? But the idea there would be you would go sit, remove as many inputs as you can, clear and make space in your mind, and then focus on the future and maybe some plans you're trying to make or whatever else. So that's the difference. The difference is one is sort of a way of being, and the way that you get into that state of existence is through focusing on the present and being present in the moment. And the other is a practice or a set of practices. And one of those potential practices is centered in and focused on mindfulness. And most of the time, or a lot of the time, these are the things that you're going to hear. They're going to be paired together pretty tightly because mindful meditation is one of the best tools for most people. For most people, kind of sitting and clearing space and focusing on the present is one of the best ways to increase the amount of time you're in that state of being. But they're definitely not the same thing. There are definitely different pathways that both of these things can have that are not necessarily tightly interlocked. So, on that note, while you may want to start with mindfulness meditations or meditation practices that are centered around mindfulness, also experiment with some of the other pathways that lead to mindfulness, as well as some of the other forms of meditation, because these are both really powerful ideas that we can use to really increase our quality of life, and not exploring the full pathways that each offers is leaving a lot on the table. So, all in all, I hope that starts giving you an idea of the differences between mindfulness and meditation and the different pathways that you can follow. Again, one is kind of a state of being or a quality of presence that's really focused on the present, and the other is more of a practice that makes space for you to focus on something. So, I'm going to move on to the reflection questions. 1. When are you most likely to be mindful and focused on the present? 2. What useful ideas could you focus on for a 5-minute meditation? That's all I've got. As always, if you have any questions, comments, topics you want me to cover, throw them down in the box below. I will get to them as soon as I can, and I will see you next time.
You can check out more content at howtohappy.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date on the videos. We've also got a Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook that you can check out. Reflect, take action, and enjoy life. See you next time.